coming to you live from the Blueberry Lemon, where I have a transporter who's going to be here in 1 hour, and hopefully this car gets picked up, soon to get fixed, and soon to be back in its glory. For anyone who doesn't know, I am shipping this to the homie Adrian out in Tennessee. Give him a follow on Instagram. Add him as a friend on Facebook because he's going to be posting the transformation. As of right now, my goal is to get this hood completely repainted. I want to remove the stripe that's there. I want to remove that stripe, and I want to add a hood scoop. The days of no hood scoop are going to be gone. I'm thinking of doing a similar blue. I don't think I'm going to do it white. I think it might clash too much. I could go white, though. I could. I'm not going to lie. That is a possibility. I'm not completely sold on either option, but I will be having a hood scoop. Interior-wise, I would love for him to maybe just glue this back on. It's not the end of the world, but maybe do that. I'm going to see if we could maybe find a creative way to do something in this box. Now that he's going to have it for 3 months, maybe we can brainstorm together and have this do something, because right now it does nothing. And I'm sure maybe he could build me more like a draw. I would love like a pull down draw, because that right there I think is for speakers and it does nothing. It just covers that up, and like I said, it does nothing. So preferably I would love for him to maybe build like some type of draw or something like that. On this side, dash and everything looks good. Nothing really damaged from the accident. This seat is reupholstered. That seat is reupholstered. Headline looks good. At some point I would actually like to get this white done over. And I want to add stars. Like, I would love for that to get done over. All this fabric to get done over. The door card, everything. Maybe change all the white you see here to black, while having some stars that maybe write out like WBTF. I think that'd be like next level motion. And then more importantly, back here. So the goal is... Oh, wow. Did it get worse? I feel like it might have got worse. But the goal is for him to have this until July. It's currently March. I wanted to see if I could find a replacement door, but to be honest, there hasn't been anything worth shipping in a container that justifies it being better than this. I mean, I've seen some that don't have as much Bondo, of course, but they all have corrosion. They're all just clapped, and they're not in great shape. So what I'm going to tell him to do is just try to do the best you can to make this better. If you have to cut this out, I think what he was saying is that he would probably just cut this completely out and then just put a new piece of metal. I think that's the way he's going to go about it. And then for right here is where I had the custom Mira bumper. See if I have any pictures or videos. What I want them to do is just put like a drift style bar. If you guys can see what's on the camera right now. Something like that. That way it looks aggressive, and it's kind of like a tribute to the accident. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to... It's never going to be perfect, you know? Like, even if I spent $15,000 to fix it, it's never going to be perfect. And even if I were to spend that much, I can just import another one. So many people told me in the comments, hey, Nick, part it out, get another one. The body's never going to be straight. The car's never going to be straight. And, you know, I hear you. I'm not listening, because this is my forever K. We said this prior to the accident. After the accident, after the whole insurance thing, after the whole story, after me falling in with the cover even more... Yeah, I'm keeping this. This is my forever K. So, you know what? Let's just get it painted. Let's see what we can do on this door. Let's build a drift style bumper. Let's see what we could do with all the imperfections here. Let's pull that out. Let's see if we can maybe find something that is similar here, where the door will be able to close, because this needs to latch on. Let's get this all straight. Same with the door. He said once they pull back there, a lot of the issues that are here should be fixed. But I'm excited. Let's actually give it a start. Be fun? Nah, it wouldn't be funny, actually. Something else I'm going to inquire about. Hopefully it's possible to get done. But I would love to redo the floors. They've seen better days. I want to keep the checker, though. I remember when I first got this, I was telling everybody, hey, do you like it? Do you not like it? And it seemed to be an overwhelming amount of people who said, no, you have to keep the checker floors. So I would love, if possible, to just do it over. Like, take that all off, get it put back on, and just make it look fresh. Because I think when I pick it up from July, it's going to be fresh. And I'm going to be driving it straight to Montreal. Again, anyone in the Montreal area, anyone in the Northeast, If you want to come to a very cool JDM meet, come here. It's called JDM Fest. I went there like 3 years ago in my Miata. There were so many K cars there. There were so many cool cars there. There were so many cool people there. And it was just an overall really fun event. I would love to drive this. We'll see what happens. I'm going to be driving it from Tennessee to New York to then Montreal. How possible is that? We'll see what happens. Let's see where this car goes over the next couple months just to begin with. But I have to say, I am excited about the fact that no fuel pump is in. Nothing is leaking. Mechanically, I gave him some spark plugs just to change. But, you know, maybe again, not to overstay my welcome, maybe we put some new vacuum lines. Just because mine are a little ugly. And I feel like the kind of person that Adrian is, he's very similar to Teggy. That's the main reason I want to give him the car to begin with. He's very OCD. So there's certain things in here that are unacceptable to him that he might just fix just because he's that type of guy. No nonsense, old school. Let's turn on the lights. Let's open this. It's really my last time seeing this car till July. Hopefully the transporter doesn't front too. I feel like they're giving me kind of iffy vibes if I'm being honest. Look at this front end. Glow plate and all. Update. It was just a fuse. I remember disconnecting a couple of them and not putting it back. So we're back. We got our turn signals. We got our window popped. And I think my favorite part about all this is that the weather is slowly getting nicer here. And by the time I get back in July, it's going to be car meet season. I cannot wait to drive everywhere in the Mini, in the walkthrough, in potentially the second walkthrough. This one is for sale. I actually just got the yard photos today. This is the second blue Mira that I recently purchased at the auction. To be honest, I think that it's borderline good enough for me to send home back to America. My plan, like I keep saying in this video, is to use my blueberry lemon as much as possible, and that one is never going to be for sale. So with this one, I feel like because it's turbo swapped, it has a Miragino engine, which is much easier to get parts for. Because it, you know, it looks clean, it's got the windows, it has rims already. Of course, I'm going to put dry spokes when I get to Japan, but I think it's a good looking car. Doesn't mention any rust. Has the different rear window. This one opens completely up. Some people like it more, some people like it less, but I think these are also prone to be less rusty and definitely less annoying than the bus door. But to be honest, I am no rush to sell this. It's $8,500 if anyone's interested. Shipped to your nearest port. It's got some rims, you know, like I said. I personally think it's in great condition for a turbo Mira walkthrough, especially that it has the extra seats. Ideally, you know, you're not really going to use the bench seat that's back here. Like this, to me, I would just take out. I know Ray said he wanted it. I think Zookme even said he wanted it. This is going to make your car significantly slower. So I personally would take it out. And then I would use it maybe for two. I could have two mobile business type vehicles. So that's what I'm thinking about. But I just got the photos. I posted it on Patreon. You know, it looks good. Rodrigo actually saw this one in person. That's why I was bidding so high. Only 74,000 kilometers on the engine and transmission. And body looks good, so that could also be pretty low. But summer 2025, I was in Hawaii, I was in DR, I was in Japan. I didn't really utilize the Mira walkthrough for what I wanted it to be. Summer 2024, I didn't even have the window open yet. Again, though, I was in Japan. This time, I'm not making that mistake. I'm telling you, this car is going to be... I'm going to have to, like, clone myself or find someone that can help me drive all these car meets. I'm trying to be everywhere. Put this car everywhere. Like I'm telling you, do street interviews, do confessions, do anything. You name it, I'm trying to utilize the Mira walkthrough to its full capacity. That's why, I mean, I haven't bought my ticket to come back from Japan yet. I might even come back in like mid-June, honestly. That way I can have enough time to prep for Montreal, prep to get everything, make sure I can drive this back in one piece, because I need it. You know, SpongeBob episode when they needed water? I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. But let's move this Mini. Let's take the Mira walkthrough out, and then we'll just wait for the transporter to get here. Last drive. I kind of feel like I have a little exhaust leak. I think from playing with the exhaust so many times and the fuel pump and having to adjust it so many times. I feel a little exhaust leaky. Before we get too excited though, let's see if this trailer is too wide. From the looks of it, I can't really tell, but hopefully not. And just like that, I'm back in my little yellow Ford. To think, about a month ago, I had almost 10 cars. Miras, Kas, Yugas, Wills, you name it. Now I'm down to 2. I only have the Ford Ka, which I am actively trying to sell. I'm going to go to a car meet tomorrow. For some reason, I'm very optimistic that someone might magically buy it. But I got the Ka, which is on the chopping block, and then the Mini, which is a Mini.
What's up, guys? This is Adrian here in Tennessee. Nick sent me this blue box for me to fix. I'm also an importer and dealer here in Athens, Tennessee. I focus a lot more on restoration of cars. That's why I have a big pile of them waiting to be fixed. There's some retail stuff over here. But anyway, Nick sent me this thing. Lady rear-ended him. And yeah, she's a little crumpled. A couple little kinks in it. We're gonna pull out. This panel right here is not gonna be that big of a deal to fix, and as you can see, he's already full of Bondo anyway. So we're gonna make it look presentable. The door is gonna be probably the biggest challenge to get straightened out. So this one probably not as much, but you can see she's just Bondoed. So we'll remedy it a bit. This one will take a bit more work. What I'll probably end up doing on this one is cutting out this exterior panel, straightening up the interior panel, and then welding up the new sheet metal, a new flat piece. And of course right here still needs to be pulled, and I might need to fabricate this piece right here. So we'll pull on it and see what we can do. And see here, there's a little bit of kinkage right here. She ain't gonna be perfect, but as much as we all love this car, it is far from perfect anyway. So we're gonna make it look presentable. And then finally, here's there was a bumper, now there is not a bumper. So we're gonna fabricate some sort of tubular bumper for it. But very cool car, of course. Turbo swapped, and another thing that needs to be done is that since it does have a turbo, it does have a top mount intercooler, but no scoop. So I think with a good scoop, it'll breathe a lot better. But he said he had something for me in here, behind the seat, maybe? Maybe it might be easier to go from the back. Bunch of random Daihatsu parts. Anyway, very excited to take on this project. It's a very cool car. It makes people stop from the street quite a bit. And yeah, she'll live to die another day.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.